Imagine facing a bowler who doesn't look like any you've seen before. His run-up is short, his arm whips around with an almost unnatural motion, and in an instant, the ball is barreling toward you at 145 kilometers per hour, swinging unpredictably or crashing into the stumps. This bowler is Jasprit Bumrah, a player who rose from obscurity to redefine fast bowling, bringing an unorthodox style that left batsmen around the world guessing. This is the story of how Bumrah's unconventional action, relentless dedication, and fierce spirit transformed him from an unlikely prospect into one of the most feared bowlers in international cricket. Bumrah's journey began in Ahmedabad, where he grew up in a modest household, raised by a single mother who worked hard to provide for him and his sister. His cricketing journey wasn't a typical one. Unlike many young bowlers, Bumrah didn't have access to the best facilities or coaching. Instead, he practiced wherever he could: streets, makeshift pitches, or any open area he could find. But even from a young age, there was something unique about him. He bowled with a strange action, one that didn't follow the typical textbook form. But despite its oddness, the action worked for him, and it produced a level of speed and accuracy that hinted at something special. At 14, Bumrah decided to take cricket more seriously, hoping to make it his profession. But as he grew older, his unconventional action raised doubts among coaches and selectors. Many believed that his strange bowling style would never hold up in professional cricket. Yet, Bumrah remained undeterred. Instead of changing his action to fit convention, he refined it, using it as a weapon that would set him apart. He developed a run-up that was more of a skip than a sprint, and an arm action that snapped the ball out at terrifying speed. Little did anyone know that this unorthodox style would become his greatest asset. Bumrah's first big break came in 2013 when he was discovered by John Wright, the former Indian coach, who was scouting for talent for the Mumbai Indians. Wright saw Bumrah bowling in a domestic T20 game, and despite the young bowler's lack of experience, Wright was impressed by his raw pace and control. Mumbai Indians took a chance on Bumrah, and his debut for the franchise marked the beginning of an extraordinary journey. Under the mentorship of Lasith Malinga, another unorthodox fast bowler known for his deadly Yorkers, Bumrah found a perfect role model. Malinga taught him the art of death bowling, showing him how to hone his Yorkers, perfect his slower deliveries, and maintain control under pressure. By 2016, Bumrah had made his debut for India, and his impact was immediate. With his strange action, he could generate late swing, sharp bouncers, and pinpoint Yorkers. Batsmen found him difficult to read. His action gave them no clues as to where the ball would go. Bumrah's rise in international cricket was meteoric, and he quickly became a mainstay in India's limited overs teams, often taking the ball in the most crucial overs and delivering under pressure. In a format dominated by big hitters and high scores, Bumrah's precision and ability to nail Yorkers at will made him one of the most effective bowlers in T20 and ODI cricket. Bumrah's action wasn't his only weapon. His ability to adapt, to read batsmen, and to execute his plans with precision set him apart. While most bowlers struggle with maintaining accuracy at high speed, Bumrah developed incredible control. His arsenal of deliveries, from the deadly Yorker to the deceptive slower ball, kept batsmen guessing and earned him a reputation as a death bowling specialist. But Bumrah didn't just want to be a T20 bowler. He aspired to be a complete fast bowler, one who could succeed in Test cricket as well. Many doubted if Bumrah's body and action would hold up in the grueling demands of Test cricket. But in 2018, he was selected for the Indian Test team on their tour of South Africa. His impact was immediate, as he used his pace, bounce, and accuracy to trouble the best batsmen in the world. Bumrah had evolved from a T20 specialist into a formidable Test bowler, capable of taking wickets on any surface. That year, he became the fastest Indian bowler to take 50 Test wickets, doing so in just 11 matches, a testament to his skill and adaptability. In Test cricket, Bumrah's unique style came into full effect. With his shorter run-up, he could conserve energy, making him a sustainable option over long spells. His unorthodox release point made it difficult for batsmen to pick up the ball, giving him an advantage that traditional fast bowlers didn't have. And then there were the Yorkers. The deliveries that had terrorized batsmen in limited overs cricket became equally lethal in Tests. Bumrah could swing the ball late, hit uncomfortable lengths, and bowl those crushing Yorkers that left batsmen with little room to maneuver. Bumrah's performances overseas have been particularly extraordinary. In Australia, England, and South Africa, he's consistently outfoxed some of the best batsmen with his pace, swing, and relentless accuracy. One of his defining moments came in the 2018-19 series in Australia, where he played a key role in India's historic series win. His 6-wicket haul at the MCG stunned the Australians and showcased his ability to adapt and thrive in foreign conditions. He quickly became a bowler who could win matches single-handedly, and his reputation as one of the world's premier fast bowlers was solidified. But Bumrah's rise to the top hasn't come without challenges. His unconventional action puts strain on his body, and injuries have threatened to sideline him on multiple occasions. Each time, Bumrah has come back stronger, working on his fitness and refining his craft to minimize the risks. His resilience and determination have helped him overcome setbacks, and his focus on fitness and recovery has become an integral part of his success. Today, Bumrah isn't just a bowler. He's a game changer, a bowler who redefined what fast bowling could be. He's shown that you don't have to fit the mold to succeed, that sometimes the most unconventional path can lead to greatness. His success has inspired a new generation of bowlers who see that technique, discipline, and a willingness to embrace one's uniqueness can take them far. So, how did Jasprit Bumrah go from a young boy in Ahmedabad with a quirky bowling action to one of the most feared fast bowlers in the world? His journey is a story of resilience, adaptability, and the courage to embrace his own unique style. Bumrah's rise has redefined the possibilities of fast bowling, proving that true greatness isn't about fitting in. It's about breaking barriers, rewriting the rules, and using every tool, every ounce of skill to make an impact.